What's in the box? It's a mystery box. That's what it is.
Welcome to CK4RC.
Welcome back to the channel. If you are not familiar with the FairRC mystery boxes, you're in for a treat today because I'm going to tell you about them. So I recently put in an order from FairRC. I got a few different things, one of them being a mystery box. Ooh, tell me more about that, CK. All right, I will. But first of all, I went with the Only RCs shirt. Only RCs, they make my banners, they make my shirts. Go to onlyrcs.com, use my discount code down in the description, get 20% off your order. There's other discount codes for crawler tracks, there's discount codes for Hobby Plus, there's affiliate links for Hobby Plus, for Direct RC, for Amazon. You can get things and support the channel. So do all that stuff. Become a channel member as well. That's also super cool and very helpful for the channel. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Enough with the commercials. So first, I got some tires because Batrazi tires, I've come around to them quite a bit. So I did get a set of Mud Pro X tires, and it's just kind of like their Super Swamper kind of tread or whatever there. I've got a few sets of these. I really like them. Their compound is nice, and the tread pattern has good grip to them. So I really like those Mud Pro X's, so I got another set of those. And while I was at it, I've been eyeballing these for a really long time. I didn't pull the trigger until recently, but I did get a set of their Batrazi Mud Boy tires and the Stellar wheels. Look like the 90s mini trucking style lowrider wheels. They look awesome. The pictures on the website do not do these things justice, and they look nice on the website, don't get me wrong, but in person, these things are incredible. Now, I did go with the Mud Boy tires, and I'm not super crazy about the tread pattern. It's not quite as aggressive as I like. I like a deeper lug than what's on these. But the Mud Boy tires and the Stellar wheels were designed simultaneously, and they're really wide, and they just fit together well. So I went ahead and I just went with the package deal. I got the Mud Boy tires with the Stellar wheels, and boy howdy, these things, they are soft and squishy, and I'm really pumped about these. They look amazing in person. They look really good on the website. They look even better in person. So that's what I ordered specifically. That's what I knew I was ordering. Now I've got a couple other Batrazi bags over here, and these have some steering links and some high clearance suspension links, but I don't know what for yet, because what these go to is in here. This was part of the mystery box. You got a truck and you got some upgrades. And what FairRC does is they take, it's typically FMS models, and they modify them, typically like some kind of paint or new kind of color scheme. Sometimes they'll put tracks on it. Sometimes they'll change out the wheels and tires. It just depends on the vehicle, but they will customize vehicles, and they sell them as a FairRC mod. So every once in a while, they offer FairRC mystery boxes where they tell you kind of what scale you're going to get and what the value of the vehicle will be, kind of the range of that value will be. And then you pay the price of the mystery box, and it's always less than what the value of the rig is. So it's a good deal right off the bat. And then you just have to wait and see. They send you what they feel like. And so with that in mind, here's my latest mystery box. I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up, and let's see what we got. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hopeful. So let's see. It is 124. Because that's what I got. Sometimes they do 24, sometimes they do 18, sometimes they do 10. Sometimes they do mystery boxes for specific rigs. So like it might be like a body for like a 118 or something like that. I don't know. It just depends. They put out different mystery boxes, and they tell you kind of what it's for. They just don't tell you what it's going to be. So let me get, it is in here real firm. That's probably a good thing. We got instructions down here. Probably would tell me what it is in there. It just says FairRC Mods on the box, by the way. So if you're wondering, like, hey, CK, look at the box, it probably tells you. It doesn't. But I'm about to find out because, oh, there goes the lid. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's the Highland version of the FCX24M. So that's what we're working with right here, the Highland version. That's pretty cool. It's got a nice, oh, it's got a working tow hitch on the back there. That's pretty wild. Wouldn't have guessed that. Now, I do not have an FCX24M, or at least I didn't, so I'm not real familiar with these. Can't tell if these are beadlock wheels on here. They are small. I'm going to say they're probably about a 0.8. Just looking, they're definitely not a 1.0, but it does already have Batrazi tires on here. It's a nice feeling compound. I'm telling you what, guys, Batrazi puts out quality stuff. So if you've ever been curious about FMS and Batrazi together, it's a good combo. This is my first FCX24M, but I do have some other FMS vehicles, and I have plenty of Batrazi wheels and tires and some other Batrazi shocks as well. They're oil shocks. Batrazi puts out good quality stuff, so I do enjoy those quite a bit. Now, these appear to be just friction shocks on here. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to figure out the body clip, the body mounting system here. Not real sure what we got going on. It's probably not terribly difficult to figure out, but I'm not going to mess around with it too much right now. But here's my mystery box. We've got the FCX24M Highland, so very cool, along with Batrazi, I'm guessing they're aluminum. Yeah, Batrazi aluminum steering links and Batrazi, there's AL for aluminum, high clearance links. So nice, couple of nice little upgrades there to be able to go ahead and start working on improving this truck. And then we've got the typical stuff in here. There's actually an extra gear in here. There's some decals, of course, charger, all that regular stuff. And then we also have the good old standard FMS transmitter, foam wheel on there. Nothing super special, but it does have the channel 3 up there. I don't know if that's a 2-speed gearbox on there. It might be, if that channel 3 indeed works. And then, yeah, all your buttons up here, pretty standard, you know, bind, reverse, steering trim, throttle trim, dual rate, all that good stuff. Not bad. Oh, and then there's also some stand ladders that we can, well, there's no rack up top. So I'm not real sure where these stand ladders are supposed to go, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe they don't go. Maybe those are, they come with it when it's stock, and FMS just didn't take them out maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there's my mystery box. FairRC. I love these mystery boxes. Keep doing them because they're fun and it's a good value. Yeah, you don't get to pick out what you get. You don't really know what you're going to get. You might get something you don't want. You might get something that you didn't know you did want. You just don't know. So there it is. That's what we got. Hit that quadfecta for me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. The Highland edition, Highland version of the FCX24M. So what do you think of that? We got an interior in there. Pretty nice looking interior. We got mirrors that have mirrors. Windshield wipers on there. Not real sure what's going on with the, I mean, is this supposed to be like a sunroof up top? Not totally sure what's going on there. Molded door handles, the tail lights. This is pretty cool. It's got mud flaps on the back. I was playing with these a minute ago in case you were wondering why I was distracted. Playing with the mud flaps. I mean, that's kind of cool too. So really neat looking truck. The brush guard bumper on front. Pretty cool. So leave me a comment down below. What do you think of this? Would you be happy if that's what you got sent, not knowing what was coming? So part of the quadfecta. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all 4 of them. Don't cost anything. Just takes a few seconds of your time, and it means the world to me. Keep doing RC stuff, and I'll see you next time. Big time thank you to my members and channel partners, and if you would like to join the ranks, click on that join button for exclusive content, never before seen videos, early access to videos, and other exclusive content, pictures, polls, and having an active voice in what comes next on the channel. So appreciate the support. Click on that join button, and thank you so much to the channel members.